All right, everyone. Ever dreamed of taking a vacation, but not just any vacation, a vacation among the stars?
Amongst the stars.
It's wild, right? But get this. China might be making that a reality sooner than you think, way sooner.
Yeah, it's definitely moving fast.
So we're going to unpack all of it today.
Yeah.
We're diving deep into China's space tourism plans, focusing on this company, Deep Blue Aerospace.
Deep Blue Aerospace, yeah.
And we'll touch on, the tech they're developing, the timeline, and what this whole thing means for the future of space travel.
Big picture stuff, right?
Big picture, absolutely. So buckle up, people. We're going to blast off in 3, 2.
Let's do it.
Okay, so Deep Blue Aerospace, this Chinese company, they're saying they want to launch commercial suborbital flights by 2027.
Ambitious, right?
That's just, 3 years from now? That's crazy.
It really is.
It
is.
is.
And they're already making moves. They've already sold their first 2 tickets, actually.
Wow, really?
Yeah, for a cool $210,000 each.
Okay, that's a lot of dough.
Yep.
But is that the going rate for a space ticket these days?
It's actually cheaper than some of the other companies out there, believe it or not. Like Virgin Galactic, their tickets are going for way more than that.
Really?
Oh, yeah. So this could actually make space tourism, more accessible to more people, potentially.
Interesting. So Deep Blue's like the budget airline of space travel.
Kind of, yeah. In a way, it's definitely shaking things up.
I like it. So 2027 is the goal. But how are they going to pull this off? What are they actually doing to make this happen?
Well, they're putting a lot of faith and money into reusable rocket technology. Their Nebula 1 rocket, that's the centerpiece of their plan. They're going through all sorts of crazy tests.
That got to be important. Safety and all.
Oh, absolutely. Safety is paramount in this game. So 2025 and 2026, packed with tests. They're doing high-altitude vertical recovery tests, which means they're going to try to land this rocket upright back on Earth. And get this, they're also planning orbital re-entry and recovery tests.
Whoa. Orbital? Like coming back from space?
Yeah, exactly. Coming back from space, landing it back on Earth, the whole 9 yards. That's a key thing they have to nail down if they want to make this whole reusable rocket thing work.
That makes sense. So, reusable rockets. Explain it to me like I'm 5. Why are these so important for the future of space travel? Everyone's talking about them.
All right, think of it this way. Imagine we had to build a new plane for every single flight. That would be crazy expensive, right?
Yeah, no one could afford to fly.
Exactly. But that's kind of what we're doing with rockets right now. Each launch, new rocket, reusable rockets, that changes everything. You launch it, land it back on Earth, just like a plane, and then you can use it again and again.
So it's all about efficiency, saving money.
Efficiency, saving money, and saving resources, too. Less waste, which is great for the environment. And companies like SpaceX, they're already doing this, proving it can be done. Deep Blue Aerospace, they're following in their footsteps.
So it sounds like they're on the right track, but they're not alone in this, right? There are other companies trying to get a piece of that space tourism action.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's getting crowded out there. You've got other Chinese companies like CAS Space. They're developing their own suborbital tourism services. And then you've got the big guys like Blue Origin, Jeff Bezos' company, and Virgin Galactic, Richard Branson's venture. They've already flown people to space. They've got that experience under their belt.
So Deep Blue's got some serious competition. What are they bringing to the table that's different? How do they stand out?
While their lower price point, that's definitely a big draw, potentially opening up space travel to a whole new market.
Right, like we talk about, space for everyone. It can't just be for billionaires.
Exactly. But it's not just about price. They're going to have to prove that they're just as safe, just as reliable as those other companies. And that's where all that testing comes in. They got to show people that they're taking this seriously, that their rockets are safe to fly on.
So let's say someone's listening to this and thinking, okay, sign me up. When can I book my space vacation? What would they need to do to actually get on one of these flights?
Well, Deep Blue Aerospace, they've got some ground rules. First off, you got to be between 18 and 60 years old. No spring chickens or senior citizens allowed, at least not yet.
So I'm out of luck, huh?
Not yet.
But yeah, there's an age limit, and you got to pass a medical exam, make sure you're healthy enough to handle space flight. Then there's mandatory pre-flight safety training. You can't just hop on a rocket without knowing the ropes.
Makes sense. And I'm guessing there's a lot of paperwork involved too, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Lots of forms to sign, waivers, and get this, a non-disclosure agreement. You can't just go blabbing about all the top secret space tech you see. Got to keep it under wraps.
Yeah, got to keep some of that space magic a secret. Okay, but let's talk about the fun stuff, the actual experience. Imagine you're strapped into that Nebula 1 rocket. What's it going to be like? All right, picture this. The engines roar to life. You feel that rumble in your chest. The G-force is pushing you back into your seat, and then, whoosh, you're shooting upwards, faster and faster, leaving Earth behind.
I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it.
Right. And as you climb higher and higher, the sky turns black, and Earth shrinks beneath you. You can see the curvature of the planet, continents spread out like a map, and then silence. You reach the apex of your flight, and you're weightless, floating.
Wow, it's like something out of a movie.
It's better than a movie. It's real. And then, gently, you start to descend back to Earth, the sky turning blue again, and you land back where you started, forever changed by your journey to space.
Okay, I'm sold. Where do I sign up?
Well, keep an eye on 2027. But seriously, this is more than just a joyride, right? It's a huge moment for China, for space exploration, for all of us.
That's right. China's making a statement here, right? They're serious about space, about being a leader in this new era of space exploration.
Absolutely. This is about national pride, technological innovation, pushing boundaries. They've already achieved amazing things in space, the lunar missions, their own space station, and space tourism. That's like the next frontier for them. It's showing the world that they're a force to be reckoned with.
So what do you think, listeners? Does this get you excited about the future of space travel? Is a space vacation something you'd ever consider? Let us know in the comments. And maybe, just maybe, start saving up, because who knows, a trip to the stars might be closer than you think.
It might be.
Thanks for tuning into this deep dive into China's space tourism plans. We'll catch you next time.
See ya!
Bye.
Bye!